Hi everyone, welcome back from spring break. Thank you so much for submitting part 1 or part A, however you want to look at it, of your program evaluation. So before we get into the second half of the semester, I really want to take a moment to pause and talk about what that final assignment looks like, what part 2 or part B looks like. So if you go to the syllabus on page 4, part B is really the D, E, and F of the assignment. And so what we're really looking for here is for you to take the data that you analyzed before spring break and really think about how you're going to make that actualize that in some way. So how are you going to take those data? How are you going to gather a bit more data specifically from your staff, from stakeholders that maybe you thought about later when you were analyzing the data? You thought, oh, I should have asked, parents about this, or students, or maybe a particular subset of staff. We want to be able to expand upon that data and then actualize that data, and thinking about a long-range plan for how you're going to use that data to move instruction forward in your school building. So as school leaders, we get all these data. Most of it is mildly useful, and some of it's really useful and really actionable. And those are the pieces that we want to step in and start thinking collaboratively with our staff, with our parents, with our community members, about how we're going to drive that stuff forward. So on eCampus, right below this, this video, you have a sample of what a long-term or a long-range plan looks like. I really encourage you to take a look at that so that you kind of understand the next modules coming up, thinking about how we're going to expand upon the data that you have prior to spring break and really build on it so that we are successful in the second half of the semester. As always, thanks for all your hard work. I can't wait to see all the great things that you do. Have a great one.